Hello everyone. Today's question is find the town judge. In a town, there are n people leveled from 1 to n. There is a rumor that one of these people is secretly the town judge. If town judge exists, then 1. The town judge trusts nobody. Second condition, everybody except for the town judge trust the town judge. There is exactly one person that satisfy property 1 and 2. You are given a trust, an array of pair trust I equals to a comma b represent that person labeled a trust the person labeled b. If town judge exists, then can be identified return label of the town judge, otherwise return -1. So let's understand this problem with some example. Here example 1, n equals to 2 means there is two people, one trust on 2, so our output is 2. And example 2, there is n is 3, trust array is 1 trust on 3 and 2 trust on 3, so 2 people, here is total 3 people, so n minus 1 people trust on 3, so answer is 3. Let's move to the example 3. So n is 3 and trust array is 1 trust on 3, 2 trust on 3 and 3 trust on 1. Here 3 is violating the rule 1, so no one is town judge, so we will return -1. Let's understand example 4. N is 3 and trust array 1 trust on 2, so we eliminate 1, 2 trust on 3 and we eliminate 2. Here number of people trust on 3 is only 1, but we need n minus 1, in that is 3 minus 1 2, but here only 1 people trust on 3, so our answer should be -1. I hope you understood the problem statement, because 1 and 2 violating the rule 1 and 3 violating the rule 2, so we return -1. So let's understand this more clearly in pen and paper. 1 trust on 2 and 2 trust on 3. Rule 1 say if one trust judge cannot trust anyone, so 1 and 2 is eliminated from judge and here left only 3. And rule 2 say if someone want to be a judge, then they need n minus 1 trust. Here n is 3, 3 minus 1 means 2 support, 2 people need to trust on 3, so here only 1 people trust on 3, so our result is -1. So now we will understand this problem with another example. So now our n is 4 and trust is 1 trust on 3, and so we eliminate 1 and 1 trust again, 1 trust on 4, so we already eliminate 1. So now our 2 trust is 2 trust on 3 and we eliminate 2, and again 2 trust on 4. Now 4 trust on 3, 4 trust on 3, so we eliminate 4. So here only 3 people trust on 3, 1 trust on 3, 2 trust on 3 and 4 trust on 3. So we check the second condition for 3. So n minus 1 people trust on 3 or not, so n is 4, 4 minus 1 is 3, so 3 people trust on 3, yes 3 people trust on 3, that is 1, 4 and 2 trust on 3. Our answer is 3. So we will solve this problem using directed graph. This problem is similar to celebrity problem. So now we will plot a graph with help of trust array. 1 trust on 3 and 1 trust on 4, 2 trust on 3 and 2 trust on 4 and 4 trust on 3. So now we calculate outgoing degree and incoming degree. Outgoing degree means 1 trust on 3, so we plot a outgoing degree, and 1 trust on 4, so we plot a outgoing degree. So if outgoing degree found, then we eliminate this element. So from 1 there is 2 outgoing degree and 0 incoming degree, and from 2 there is 2 outgoing degree and 0 incoming degree, and from 4 there is 1 outgoing degree and 2 incoming degree, and 3 there is 0 outgoing degree and 3 incoming degree. So how we relate this with our problem? So if there is 0 outgoing degree, means if 3 don't trust anyone, and the incoming degree is n minus 1. N is 4, 4 minus 1 is 3, so 3 is matched n minus 1, means here 3 satisfy both condition, that is 0 outgoing degree and n minus 1 incoming degree. So our answer is 3. In our actual solution, instead of using two array, outgoing degree and incoming degree, we use one single dictionary. If outgoing degree is found, then we will add -1 in our dictionary value. If incoming degree found, then we will increase our dictionary value. Now we will take a dictionary and store the people value in dictionary as a key, and if the people trust on someone, then we will store the value as a -1, because if people trust on someone and all the other people trust on these guys, if these people trust on someone and all the other people trust on this guy, then it will never become a judge, because we set here -1, because it not equals to, it not satisfy n minus 1, means second condition, because we add it in dictionary 1 -1, and then we check 3 is inside this dictionary. No, 3 is not inside this dictionary, and we add 3 as 1, and now we check this 1 is already 1, and we again add -1, so already it is -1. So now we again check for this 4. So 4 is in dictionary. No, 4 is not in dictionary, so we add 4 as value 1, and again we check 2 is in dictionary. No, 2 is in dictionary, but 2 trust on 3, so we add 2 the value -1. Now we again check 3 is in dictionary. Yes, 3 is in dictionary, so we increase the value of 3, because 2 people trust on 3. Now we check 2 again trust on 4, so 2 we again put set value -1. Now again check 4. Now we set value for 4 as -1. Now we check 3, so 3 is already in dictionary, so we add 1 value. So 3 people trust on trust on 3. So now we iteratively visit the dictionary and check. We visit check dictionary dot key equals to first check this dictionary dot key equals to n minus 1. Check 1. Dictionary dot key equals to n minus 1. No, it's minus 1. And check next value. Dictionary dot key equals to n minus 1. N is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. Yes, for this guy satisfy all this condition 1 and condition 2. So our answer will be 3. I hope you understood this problem. So if you have any doubts, please feel free to comment below. I will help you as soon as possible. So let's move to the coding part. So first we will write the edge case, that is n equals to 1 and not trust, then we will return 1. So we'll take a dictionary and we add the value in dictionary. P denote to people and T denote to on trust. So dix P equals to minus 1 cause P trust on some other people. So we add minus 1. If dix dot get, then we increase the dictionary value. Else we add, if first time it add in dictionary, then we put the value as 1. And now we iterate the dictionary k in dictionary dot key. If dix k equals to n minus 1, then we will return k as our answer. And if there is no such value which not equals to n minus 1, then we will return minus 1. So now we will submit our code. Yeah, got accepted. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you are new to this channel, consider subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching this video.